80 acres in Wyoming with a quarter-mile of county road frontage, bordering 640 acres of publicly accessible BLM land. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on new properties when they come available. This is the 80-acre parcel highlighted in green. There's a quarter-mile of county road frontage on Tipton-North Road, also called County Road 67. And this 80 acres includes land on both sides of the county road. There's a 2-track dirt road on the property that connects to the county road. If we go to the interactive map and we zoom out just a little bit, you can see the entire west boundary of the property borders this yellow section here. This yellow section is publicly accessible BLM land. It contains 640 acres, which is 1 square mile. There's another section of BLM land just south of the property along the county road, another one just north of the property along the county road. And if we zoom out a little bit further, you can see as the county road continues north, it enters an area where it is solid yellow. That means this is all contiguous BLM land. If we look further north, you can see that the contiguous BLM land continues for dozens of miles, even reaches this national forest land here. Below this area here, you can see that every other section is yellow and then unshaded. The unshaded area is private land, and where you see those alternating sections, private, public, this is referred to as a checkerboard pattern because it looks like a checkerboard. If we zoom back in on the 80 acres a little bit and then look south along that county road continues south for roughly 17.4 miles and connects to Interstate 80. Interstate 80 runs east and west south of the property. Interstate 80 will take you west into Rock Springs and east into Rawlins. Rock Springs is about an hour and 25 minutes from the property. It has a population around 23,000. There's a hospital, Home Depot, Walmart, multiple grocery stores, Harbor Freight, restaurants, dining, professional services. And then Rawlins is about an hour and 15 minutes from the property. That is east on Interstate 80. Rawlins has a population around 10,000. There's a hospital, Walmart, groceries, restaurants, dining. This is Main Street in downtown Rawlins. And the 3 largest cities in Wyoming are Laramie, Casper, and Cheyenne. Laramie with a population around 33,000, that's about 2 hours and 45 minutes from the property. Casper is about a 3-hour drive from the property, population around 60,000. And then Cheyenne is about 3.5 hours from the property. Cheyenne is the capital of Wyoming and has a population around 65,000. A lot of times people visiting this area from out of state will fly into Denver, where there's an international airport and direct flights from most major cities throughout the United States. From Denver, it's about a 4-hour and 45-minute drive to the property. This is an aerial image north of the property looking south, and then along this east portion is that quarter-mile of county road frontage. This is actually standing on the county road that runs through the property. There were animal tracks and droppings on the property. This is the path from Interstate 80 to the property along County Road 67. This is exit 158 off Interstate 80. At this stop sign, you're going to turn north onto County Road 67. And again, that's the county road that runs through the property. Here's another photo of the county road running through the property. We'll go back to the interactive map for a minute and zoom out. Now, if we look over here to the east, we already showed you all that BLM land to the north. We look over here to the east, what you're going to find is the North Platte River. This is the Seminole Reservoir in the Seminole State Park. The North Platte River continues. Now here's the Pathfinder Reservoir. This is over 22,000 surface acres, and then north of that is the Alcova Reservoir. These reservoirs are publicly accessible and desirable for fishing, boating, and water sports, and the North Platte River offers world-class trout fishing, including this area down here, which is known as the Miracle Mile, and there are roughly 4,000 fish per square mile, along a 5+ mile stretch, which is referred to as the Miracle Mile. These are Google Earth terrain views. This is south of the property looking north. Now we're east of the property looking west. We have the 640-acre section of BLM land that the property borders to the west highlighted here. But as we pointed out, there's BLM land to the north, to the south, all throughout that checkerboard pattern. Now we're north of the property looking south, and this is west of the property looking east. A previous owner did have some items on the property that were left. This includes an old rundown camper, some old tires and old vehicles, which would perhaps be good for target practice. They're deemed to have no value and are included with the property. Head over to our website, landio.com, and navigate to the property details page. This 80-acre property in Wyoming with county road frontage bordering 640 acres of BLM land is priced at $49,997. There's over 150 images of the property in the surrounding area. When you're on the Photos tab, click this expand icon, and then if you hit the grid icon, That will show you the 150 plus images in a grid format. Scroll down a little bit, here's information on the purchase process and additional information on the property and the surrounding area. The property taxes are only around $35 a year for the entire 80 acres. There's no HOA or HOA fees. We have distances to nearby points of interest and links where you can find more information about those locations, along with the GPS coordinates and links where you can open those on a Google map. This is a property with a buy now option available. To purchase this property, just click this green buy now button. What that will do is add a deposit of $499 to your cart. This $499 deposit is credited towards your purchase, and we cover all of the closing costs. There are no commissions or fees, so your total purchase price for this property is just the $49,997. And again, that $499 deposit is credited towards that amount. The remaining balance may be paid by wire transfer, cashier's check, ACH bank draft, credit card, debit card, cryptocurrency, precious metals, or any combination of these methods. We make the whole process super simple, and it can be completed in as little as a day. To place your deposit, click this green checkout button. This window appears where you enter all your contact information, click continue to payment, enter your payment information, and complete the checkout process. As soon as the checkout process has been completed, this buy now button will automatically turn gray and say out of stock. We only have one of each property available, and we sell our properties on a first come first served basis. If you have any questions, click this contact us button, fill out that simple form. You can also call or text us anytime. The number is 866-8LANDiO, that's 866-852-6346. And if you're looking for a different type of property or property in another state, click on the Available tab. We currently have 78 properties available. You can filter these properties by state. You can also sort them by price and size. If we sort by lowest price, we have a property available for just under $8,000 in Texas, one for just under $20,000 in Texas, multiple properties in California for just under $20,000, several properties in Colorado for just under $30,000. If we sort by price high to low, there's a $19.5 million income producing farm in Illinois, $17,405,000 ranch in Montana. This is an income producing dairy farm, a $4 million property in British Columbia, $2.75 million property near San Francisco, California. This is a 73-acre farm in Idaho with senior water rights and a creek running through it. This is $1.874 million. 561 acres in Wyoming for $1.53 million, 40-acre working ranch with a home and accessory buildings in Idaho for just under $1 million, 543 acres in New Mexico for just under $500,000. Here's another property in New Mexico. This is a 10-acre homestead with a 4-bedroom, 2-bathroom home. And we have many new properties coming available. If you've not yet done so, please submit your name and email address to join our VIP list. That way you can receive updates on new properties as they come available. Our mission here at LANDiO is to help make people's land dreams come true. If you like what we're doing, please support us by sharing our website, our properties, and our videos with everyone that you know. Thank you and God bless.